Okay, we think we have a mic, but do we have audio? Let's check our audio. Double check. Speaker hardware. Let's go to default. There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so it looks like still figuring out how to go live here, and a lot of you out there have seen my go lives of, about building that theme forest theme in React with Next.js, using Next.js with React, of course, Node, I guess in that case Yarn for the builds. So it's been a great little deal there, and I just wanted to kind of like put together a live feed, and let me check out my, looks like I'm serving my desktop. All right, so I have to assume I've got a camera, and then we're looking at the React site. All right, so guys, good news on Saturday, time to be determined. We're gonna go live with Brian Barbour, and Brian is someone I met in the React group who's also pretty famous on the React.js group as far as like building out stuff, and he's also got a lot of followers on dev.to. And so I'm super excited to talk to him just about a number of things that he's done with React and just have a conversation about it. So to be determined on the time for Saturday, but just stay tuned because pretty soon we're going to have our first live conversation. So I just wanted to take the time to show you guys the YouTube. Let me make sure that I'm live on the React channel there. I'm in a Starbucks, so forgive me if I'm doing this. Okay, cool. Yeah, it does show that we're live. All right, cool. So yeah, back to the point. I've been live coding using OBS and just messing around and building out something in React. I'm not going to say I'm a React genius, but I think I've learned a bit with that theme and with Next.js, which I really like a lot. I've been able to use the router, do some dynamic pages, use Material UI, and I know a lot of you out there are super skilled with React, so maybe this is boring to you, but some of the other folks who are learning, I just want to let you know there's a mentorship button that you can click on somewhere. I'll look for that. It's in, yeah, there it is in the group right there. And go ahead and add me. If you're new to React and you're trying to do stuff, you can hit me up and I will I'll help however I can. So what's the point of this video? Saturday, we're gonna have our first live conversation. I stopped calling them interviews because like it's confusing. It's like it's not an interview for a job. It's conversations about React. And so let's take a look at our channel over here on YouTube. I want to thank you guys, all of you guys at all the technology groups that we're now like live broadcasting across. Sorry about that. And you know, together we have about 4,000 folks that are in the groups. And let's go over here and check out the React group on YouTube, the React channel. And so you guys have subscribed and you've helped grow the channel from 0 to 166 subscribers. And we owe you guys a lot there. Let's take a look at the starting channel there. Okay, super embarrassed about the kickoff here. I don't have an extra screen. I'm just live on my laptop. And so you get that sort of repeating thumbnail, and it does say I'm live now, so that's good. So we're live on the YouTube channel and the JavaScript and the Node and the React channels. And there might be one more that I can't think of. So the point of this video was to announce we're going to be talking to Brian Barbour. You can check him out on dev.to, follow him. Super knowledgeable with React. We'll probably do some live coding and also a lot of things. I'm just kind of repeating myself here. Being a new YouTuber, there's a bit of content you need to create. Try to make your videos as long as possible. I'm not trying to be repetitive here, but I will show you guys some of the stats. So let's take a look at some of the channel data. If I go over to YouTube Studio Beta, maybe you guys could like figure this out yourselves too. Is that like when you become a YouTuber, you have like this advanced little analytics area right here, and you can kind of see that, you know, real-time activity is showing that in the past 24 hours we have about 50 viewers. I don't think that's a bad number. I know lots of folks that have their channels and they're not doing that well. So I just got to keep asking you, give us time in production and keep working with us, and you'll see that. Let me use my cursor. You'll see that our numbers are growing. I have to admit that there's a lot of people in our small 3,000 person group, 2,500 person group on React that have their own channels with like 400,000 subscribers. And I'm super honored that they're even in our group and that they've posted and shared, and I'll be reaching out to them too. So it's the early days, and I want to thank you guys again for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, just give it a chance and subscribe to us. It really helps us grow, and it inspires me to help put out more content. So if you're a beginner in React and you want to break out of your mold and just talk about where you are with React, don't be nervous. Come live on the channel with me and we'll talk about your journey with React.js. I've only been doing it maybe just under a year now. I've made like one full stack application, and now I'm making that theme. And again, you know, it's not like I'm going to change the world with this theme because there's plenty on Theme Forest, right? But I needed like a project. I'm not, that's the kind of guy that I am when I learn. Like, I have to make stuff. So if you take a look at my channel, our React channel, you can see that I'm on part 8 and it's finally getting good to where I'm actually building out like some of the harder stuff. And you know, I don't expect anybody to sit through the hours of this. I'm going to consolidate this video. So Saturday, remember Saturday we're going to go live, and I want you guys to be a part of it. Log in, do comments, do thumbs up, ask questions to Brian. And anyways, much love and much appreciation, you guys. And we will end this video now. Be sure, if you're over on the JavaScript group or the Node.js group, I know that this is mostly React specific, but I think that like a full stack approach is a really good way to learn. We will be going live on our Node channels. You can see that we've got a Vue.js channel. Let's take a look real quick. We've got React, we've got JavaScript, we've got Node, and we've got Vue. So all of you guys are welcome to be part of this learning path. Because remember, in January, we're going to be launching our school. Some of you guys have already pre-registered to a degree, and you want to get the training. So super appreciative, guys. I will talk to you soon, and have a good night or day, depending on where you are in the world. Let me close out this OBS.